Today I am at Dunleavy Park, which is a dog park and a hiking park in Bloomingdale, New Jersey. Bloomingdale, New Jersey offers beautiful private lake communities, including Glen Wild Lake, Kampfe Lake, Morse Lakes, and Lake Iosco. Bloomingdale also has Oakwood Lake, which is a public lake that has a fishing dock and is really great for bird watching and a really super neighborhood for walking around. I'm going to show you this park. This park has, I'm going to call it beginner hiking. The trails are available online, trail map, and they're just clear and easy to follow. Plus, all the way around, you are surrounded by homes, so that if you ever really got yourself, you couldn't really get yourself too lost in the middle of this park. But there is a lot of parking, and there is a brand new dog park here. So I'm going to turn this around. So again, I am at Dunleavy Park in the borough of Bloomingdale, New Jersey. Bloomingdale has a lot of private lake communities, in addition to being just a really nice community suburb of New York City. We're about 30 miles out of New York City, with lots of parks, recreation. There's a senior center, but the borough of Bloomingdale has a ton to offer, and one of the things that it offers is fantastic lake communities. So take a look. Today we're at Mayor Dunleavy Memorial Park. This is part of the Passaic County Park system. Now, if we go up this trail, this park has recently been renovated. It was previously called Friendship Park, and it has always been just a really neat park that has very accessible, and these are beginner-friendly hiking trails. These trails go up, you can see they are traditionally marked with the trail markers. Now, this is sort of a fun thing right here. There are bears here. We are in the borough of Bloomingdale, which is pretty much surrounded by protected forest, including Norvin Green State Forest, which then goes into the Wanacue Reservoir, as well as forest that is owned by private lake communities, including Kampfe, Glen Wild, Lake Iosco, and Morse Lakes. So bears are a serious, it's very real that you may end up seeing a bear, and it is good to know what you should do. I know a lot of the times you could stay, you make yourself big, you make noise. If you are into hiking by yourself, it can be a good idea to bring an air horn or something with you, to scare the bear away. I guess this sign is not to be negative, but it is good to be prepared. You want to prevent tick bites, so you want to be careful. So you can see that these trails just go up into the forest, and I've hiked in here many, many times. It's just a really nice park with lots of different trails to go on. There's good parking. The trails are well marked. It is a great place to bring your dog on leash, of course. So this is the forest at Dunleavy Park. You can see another trail goes down that way. So now the next part about this park is the dog park. So this is the dog park section of the Dunleavy Park. This is a newer park, so everything's nice and fresh, on top of the fact that the park is really beautifully maintained. Now this is the small dog side. You see, this is the dog park at Mayor Dunleavy Memorial Park. Mayor Dunleavy was one of our mayors who was just an absolutely fabulous guy, and he really loved Bloomingdale, and he brought a lot of really great things to Bloomingdale, so it's quite an honor that this park is named after him. So you can see over here, this is the small dog side. So there's activities for small dogs. And then over on the other side, there is activities for big dogs. So whether you've got, a little dog or a big dog, this park does get busy. There's a lot of people here. You'll see in the morning there's cars in the parking lot, and people are here with their animals. But there's a lot of parking, and it's a great place. You could go in there and play with your dog, and then go for a nice hike in the woods afterwards. So this is the dog park at Dunleavy Park, and that involves a dog play area for big dogs and a dog play area for small dogs, as well as beautiful marked hiking trails. We're in the borough of Bloomingdale, which is about 30 miles into New York City, and a really fantastic place to live. There are lake communities here that have sporting, fishing, sailing, pickleball. Bloomingdale Borough does have a lot of really great amenities, and this dog park is one of them. So if you're looking for a wonderful place to live, check out the borough of Bloomingdale and the lake communities in the borough of Bloomingdale, including Glen Wild Lake, Lake Iosco, Morse Lakes, Kampfe Lake, and then there's also Oakwood Lake. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about the borough of Bloomingdale and the lake communities and the houses that are available either on the lakes or in on the side streets, give me a call.